Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Today we're back to same day videos. I tried to be a day ahead, so we're back to nighttime posting. It just didn't happen yesterday. Like, just had kind of a bad day, and so I just wasn't able to do a lot of filming. So today it is actually Tuesday. Let's just go spend the day together. I did get a couple clips of yesterday, so I'll insert that, just some family fun. And then we just did smoothies this morning, and I will show you guys lunch and dinner here in just a few. What happened? Right there. Did you get boo-boo?
Boo-boo right there.
Boo-boo right there. Let me see your boo-boo.
Oh, that's the wrong foot.
Oh, you didn't even show me the right foot. Oh, you did get a boo-boo. Mommy get it all better.
I had to wipe it off. I gotta clean it. And then we put a Band-Aid. Can we wipe it off?
Yay! Boo-boo's gonna be all gone. You wanna go back outside?
Fish? Get some mommy and a baby fish. See it? This goes on your boo-boo to keep your baby boo-boo safe. Let's put on a sock then. You gotta wear socks so nothing gets in.
Up, careful, you're gonna knock a cup over. Okay, so anybody else's kids sound like this? A whole lot of technology. Thank God for technology. That's what we're thankful for today.
Actually,
Grateful for technology. A lot of what?
we're gonna help a lot around the house.
Yes, they're gonna help a lot around the house, but this is all the friend withdrawal as they're having lunch break. Ash is eating some soup. I don't know. Ron, what are you gonna eat for lunch?
John styrofoam and then I microwave. I put it in the microwave and Kitty said it's gonna release toxins.
Yes, you don't put styrofoam in the microwave, but that all you do is add hot water to the cup of soup.
I know. I added cold water and put it in the microwave.
Oh, she loves the ramen. She's talking to her best friend on the phone, and Ron's talking to her best friend. They're FaceTiming and playing games together. Our plants are doing so good. We came in cracking up because there's the door, and all the plants are trying to reach for the sun, even over here, but it is too cold to put them outside yet and let them have any sun. But now you can see our peppers that were not up before are growing.
Yep. And so to anyone who has a green thumb, I will take advice.
Yes.
I have these plants that obviously got multiple seedlings in the same bin, and I need to know if I can separate them now. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure water gets in there. If I can separate them now into their own little bins and let them keep growing, or if I need to let them get bigger, or if I try to separate them, am I just going to kill them at all? I don't know. But some of these have multiple plants in them, and the trays aren't going to survive
You can
that.
see right here, there's just so many in one little area. They're crowded. I would think you just thin them out.
Well, I don't want to damage the root systems on them, and I know they're delicate, so I will take advice. And if I can separate these out and they'll live, then we'll get that done. I just don't know if I should, and if I do, when I should do it. So I'll take the advice.
All right, so here is lunch. Brunch. Has cinnamon rolls, orange slices, grape juice, and coffee. Whole bunch of biscuits. Whole bunch of bacon. Eggs. And gravy back there. And then some honey and jelly to go with the biscuits too, and butter. That's it for today for brunch.
From
You found the gold!
You and subtract 2 from yours.
So how much gold do you have?
From never!
How much gold do you have?
Well, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, do you have?
I'll count mine. You count yours.
Oh, G will be back. Okay, so after that wonderful breakfast, brunch, it's about going on 2:30, 3 o'clock now because Charles and Will had to go back down to work. Jake and Kate went to do schoolwork. And the kids went to do schoolwork, and I just had to kind of just nap for a little bit. Now, though, they're all still doing their schoolwork, so I'm going to do the dishes real quick, and then I'm going to start making this pie. Now, you guys, I'm going to show the dishes, but if you want to go on and get your handy-dandy cookbook ready, those that follow me in our 1950s cookbook, I am going to be making the pie, if you want to look at it while I do dishes, on Old Time Lemon Pie, page 311. That's the one I'm going to be doing. And everybody asks always, where do we find that cookbook? You guys can find that. Kate found mine on eBay. She got that for a gift for me one time. People are saying they found it at eBay or just, I think Amazon. Some found it in Amazon, and that you can get like reprinted copies. They're not the original, but they'll still have the recipes in it. So if you're not, though, just follow along if you don't have the cookbook, and I'll tell you how I'm making it. And start with a pre-baked pie crust. So I'm going to go on and pop a pie crust in the oven real quick and pre-bake that while I do the dishes. Okay, one of the first things that you want to do is separate your eggs. We're going to separate 3 eggs. Now I found this is the way I used to do it. And just keep going back and forth until there's no more egg whites. Another way to do it is to just crack it into your hand and just pass it back and forth and separate your yolks. So into our saucepan we're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar, 7 tablespoons of cornstarch, and a dash of salt. And then we're going to give this a stir. Just kind of blend that up. 1.5 cups of water. Just stirring occasionally until it gets thick. Okay, and now it's definitely getting thick. That happened very fast. So then it says remove that from the heat. So I'm gonna turn that off right now. Very fast that happened. And then we're gonna temper our egg yolks. So we're gonna add some of this hot mixture to our egg yolks. Stir. We're trying not to make scrambled eggs. Then it says to go on and add that to our mixture. Return it to the heat and get it back to a boil. Let's bring it back to a boil and stir constantly for 1 minute. Remove from heat. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. I'm gonna stir that up. Sorry, I didn't have you in the picture. And then slowly add in a half cup of lemon juice. Okay, then it says to let this cool to a lukewarm temperature. So I'm gonna set that aside and we're gonna make our meringue. Okay, I think the easiest way to do this is in your KitchenAid. If you do not have a KitchenAid, you can still do it. Just use a regular mixer. Or you can even do it by hand. It just takes longer. And we're gonna have 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And just start mixing that together. Okay, as you can see, this is called soft peaks. It's sticking up a little bit when I pull it down, but they'll fall back over. So now I'm going to turn this back on and slowly add my sugar. And add 6 tablespoons of sugar. Slowly. This is a stiff peak. It does not fall over, it just stays. That's what we want. Okay, next we're gonna assemble our pie. This is my pre-baked pie crust. It kind of all fell to the bottom. That's okay. I need to get marbles or something to put in the bottom of it when I bake it. I just didn't have any. Now we're gonna add the filling. And then I'm gonna top that with the meringue. Just spread it all the way to the edges because it will shrink when it cooks a little bit. And then this is going in for about 5 to 10 minutes at 350 degrees. If you have not made homemade meringue or homemade lemon meringue pie before, I've made it many times. Meringue cooks very, very fast. So you definitely want to keep a good eye on that. so that it doesn't get burnt. As soon as it gets a beautiful golden brown, whip it out, put it on a cooling rack. Okay, so here is our beautiful pie. Turned out perfect. Now I need to go on and throw the chicken in the oven and get that started. We're having a whole chicken, and then we'll make the sides to go with it. Okay, so I start with adding a little bit of water. And then I have some of this chicken bouillon. I want to make a really good gravy to go with mashed potatoes afterwards. So I'm just going to add a couple of these bouillon cubes. And then I'm going to top it with some mayonnaise and just kind of rub that on it. And then because I want gravy, I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm just going to do salt.
Hey, Mom.
What, baby?
How about we
Pepper.
do this in a real body space? Then we could get the 99 items.
A little onion powder. And some parsley. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of celery, carrots, and then just some onion. And then I bake this at 400 for about 45 minutes to an hour.
So, if I had a quadrillion views, I'd earn $73 a second.
Yeah.
Do I have to have a quadrillion views a second to earn $73, or just a quadrillion views?
You need, well, in order to get 1 quadrillion views, you have to wait 103 years.
I have to wait 103 years?
3 years you win.
Do you have any suggestions on what kind of funny faces I could make?
Yes.
Show me one. What's a different one? Oh, that one works. Which one is your favorite?
Done?
Cool.
It will only take, yes.
Don't get to hold you, so I just had to write this letter, 'cause girl, you're always on my mind. Nothing I have can make you better. Don't scare you off. Don't mean to be pushy about it. I don't usually say this much. I just have.
All right, so here is dinner then tonight. We have our beautiful pie, gravy, some fried apples, mashed potatoes, dinner rolls, chicken, and peas and carrots. Okay, tonight's question of the night is, if I had to change something about my personality, what would it be? I would change probably my anxiety, my nervousness, because I get very nervous in chaos and I don't handle it very well, and it sends me kind of over into the yelling mode. Come here, honey. What would you change about your personality, one thing?
I think I would stop being so much of a worrywart, because I think 10 steps ahead and I get too concerned over things that could possibly go wrong.
Yes, he does.
And that stresses me out a little bit.
That's part of his perfectionist attitude.
That's what happens when you have 10 people under your roof you have to be like protective of. So.
Sure. All right, well, that wraps up tonight. So we will see all of you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to let us know down below what you would change about your personality. Bye, everybody.